As humans, we're already drawn to know more about the basic building blocks of life. So, we are here to help you understand one of our cell's many different interesting aspects, mitosis.
Mitosis is a part of long process called the cell cycle. This is how cells multiply.
The cell cycle starts with the interphase in which the cells grows and duplicate its DNA.
Then, it continues with mitosis, where the cell starts to divide and wrapping up with cytokinesis, where the parent cell completely splits into two identical daughter cells.
Is generally separated into four phases.
The prophase.
Here, an organelle called the centrosome form and align themselves at opposite ends of the cell, and the nuclear envelope begins to shatter. Now here we can see that chromosomes have taken on an X shape due to chromatic fibers joining them at the centromere. Thus, the lines of the X are called sisterchromatids, and the center where they meet is called the centromere.
After the prophase ends, the metaphase begins. This is where the nuclear envelope completely shatters and the chromosomes align.
Next is the anaphase. In this phase, the centrioles begin to pull the chromosomes apart toward their respective poles. After the chromosomes separate, they form a pair of daughter chromosomes and they go toward where the centriole is located.
The last cell phase is the telophase. Here, the cell prepares itself for complete division. Nuclei form at opposite poles of the cell, and the cleavage increases until the cell divides completely into two identical cells. Inside the nucleus, the genetic data of the parent cell have been divided into two identical set genes.
Now that we know how mitosis occurs, let's answer the most commonly asked questions about mitosis.
Do all cells undergo mitosis? A simple answer to that is no. Not all cells undergo mitosis. Examples of cells that don't undergo mitosis are gametes or sex cells and red blood cells.
How does the cell know that it's doing something right?
This is due to the existence of the cell checkpoints. This is a part of the process where the cell checks for any abnormalities or irregularities in its structural or genetic makeup. The last question is, what happens when a cell doesn't pass the checkpoint requirements? When this occurs, the cell enters a special state where it halts all movement called G0 or the resting state. If the cell finds that its DNA is tainted in some way, shape, or form, then the cell cycle is halted and it repels itself until it is ready to multiply once more. But if the cell's damages are beyond repair, then it destroys itself through a process called apoptosis, ensuring that the damaged DNA aren't passed down to the daughter cells or that cancer cells won't multiply.
I just keep him satisfied.